Hey guys, how's it going? In this video I'll be comparing the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 to the Samsung Galaxy Nexus. Now, the Note 2 was released in August. It was announced actually in 2012 August, and it was released like a week back, while the Galaxy Nexus was announced in October, and it was released I think in November 2011. Now, right off the bat, the first thing you would notice is that over here you have a huge 5.5-inch screen, while over here the Galaxy Nexus is sporting a 4.65-inch screen. Now, that is an advantage to the Note 2, but there is a little problem, and that is that the pixel density over here is 267 ppi, while over here it's 316 ppi. Now, because the screen is smaller, it can hold more pixels, but the pixels tend to get blurry over here and they feel washed out because the screen is too large. And now, one more thing is that they're both touchscreen phones. This weighs in around 183 grams. This is 135, so that's around a 50-gram difference. Not too much for me, for some people it would be a lot. And both have the same Super AMOLED HD screen. Both come into 720 by 1280 pixels. Over here the screen has oleophobic coating. Over here it's Corning Gorilla Glass 2, which is alright at most times. I'm not a big fan of that because it gets scratches as well. Both of them have a 3.5mm headphone jack. Over here we have the headphone jack on the top, and on the Nexus we have that on the bottom. This can support micro SD card. Over here on the Galaxy Nexus it doesn't, so you're pretty much stuck with 16 gig, while the Note 2 comes in 16, 32 and 64 gig different variations. Over here there's a 1 gig RAM, over here is 2, which makes the Note 2 a little faster. Both have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and NFC. Now, both have the USB port on the bottom as well. Now, the USB port is used for charging and for connecting your phone to your PC. Now, the Note 2 has a 1.6 gigahertz quad-core processor, while the Galaxy Nexus has a dual-core 1.2 gigahertz Cortex A9 processor, which is a little slow for most people. For me, it's almost, in terms of speed, I believe they're both pretty much the same. I mean, they launch apps the same way, the games move on the same way. You can check out my videos I have about games on both phones, so you can get a better idea of that. So if you don't have much stuff to do, the quad core or dual core is not really what you should be looking for in a cell phone. Well, both have touchscreens, but the Note 2 has a stylus, because most times you would need a stylus. You cannot use the whole screen on the whole. You cannot use both hands, and it gets a little difficult. So they have provided a really neat and small stylus. It fits in on the bottom of the phone, and it looks pretty neat as well. This phone does fit in your pocket, by the way, in case if it looks too big and you guys don't believe it. Over here, Samsung has their TouchWiz UI going on, while the Galaxy Nexus is stock Android. Pardon me if my bird is making some noise. She's just trying to say hi and get your attention. Her name's Julie, by the way. And over here it's a 1750 milliamp hour battery. Over here it's 3100 milliamps, so that's almost double the size and double the power. So this gives me like almost a day. This gives me almost 2 days. So in terms of battery life, the Note 2 is far ahead. This comes in titanium gray and marble white. Over here I have white, while this comes in black and white. So now the conclusion is both phones are really cool. Well, she's just saying hi, so hope you guys don't mind. Both phones are really cool, but if you're not used to something that is this big, then you would have some issues in first dealing with it, but you will get used to it. It's an awesome phone, and so is the Galaxy Nexus. So just a short comparison, guys. If you want to know anything, you can leave a comment, and Julie wants to say bye, so bye, Julie. Julie, don't run. It's just the camera. Bye. Thanks for watching. Do leave a comment. Give the video a thumbs up. See you later. Do subscribe. Bye-bye.